What's good, YouTube? Adamant Aron back again for episode number 2 of our Pokemon Quest playthrough. Last episode was a Choose Your Starter. We had the choices of Pikachu, Eevee, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander. Now, there was a three-way tie between Charmander, Squirtle, and Eevee. The winner was none other than Squirtle. Okay, so technically this was supposed to be episode number 3. Unfortunately, when I was recording for the supposed episode 2, I was going through all the tutorials and figured, oh wow, this will be real quick. It'll probably be like a 10-minute episode. Once I was done recording, it was like 30 minutes, and I was like, fuck that. So this is number 2. So what I'm going to do for each episode is, rather than going through each and every mission, I'm going to go and just do the bosses, so that way it's just out of the way real quick. So I went ahead and did some grinding, so that I can get the team I wanted. Cough, cough, excuse me. Before anything, let's go and get these tickets over here. They're very useful. Fiftaruni. Let's see. So the team I'm rocking out with, I had to make some recipes to get an Abra and leveled it up. And it evolved into a Kadabra, Psychic type. It has Psybeam. It's holding a Broadburst Stone, and it has, well, several stones, of course. That Squirtle, that one, is now a War Turtle. I was able to teach it Waterfall. It already knew Whirlpool. Whirlpools has Broadburst Stone, and of course it has its other stones. And then the one other Pokemon other than Abra that I really needed for the team is Machop. So I had to make the Swole Soup. Now that gets you different kinds of Machops, but the ones you want to look for are one with only one move slot, and that move slot preferably be Bulk Up, because that's going to be raising your attack and defense. And you're going to want to get a Sharing Stone. I got super fucking lucky and managed to get this, I think, my second mission after this tutorial, of course. Usually you don't get them till later on in the game, so I got really fucking lucky. And this Machop, as it was before, I went ahead and bought decorations so I can buy the materials, or so I can get the ingredients to make the soup to get them. So once I placed that decoration, well, one just kind of appeared in the corner of my little campsite, so I really didn't need to buy that after all. So I spent all that for those little tickets for nothing. Oh, looks like I got a little buddy. It's a Weedle. And this Weedle has String Shot and Poison Sting. Doesn't really fucking matter. I'm never going to use it. Alright. So the best Pokemon to get, of course, is Alakazam. Machamp with, of course, the Sharing Stones and Bulk Up. And, well, honestly, anything else will fucking do. Well, other than a Squirtle. So, once he's up to full speed or Blastoise, hopefully he'll be a little bit better. Fun fact about Alakazam, though, being a Psychic type, normally would be weak against Ghosts. But in the first generation Pokemon games, Red and Blue, there was a coding error, and he was actually immune to Ghost types. Even though in the game, it recommends you use Ghosts against Psychic. So, you know, you use a Psychic type against Ghosts, and you're good to fucking go. You use a Ghost type, you're pretty much fucked. Because the only Ghost types in the first generation was, of course, the Ghastly line, which ended up in Gengar, which was a Poison Ghost type. And as we all know, Psychic completely fucking wrecks Poison. Now then, back to this here game. Now, I did complete all the little side missions or side quests or whatever, so that all we have is the bosses. I'm gonna click on that. Now, check effects of loot. Alright, there we go. I know. I'm gonna take it off of auto just because. Oh, surrounded. Use side beam. Waterfall looks pretty cool. Oop, forgot that bulk up. Now every time bulk up is ready to go, I'm just going to keep clicking it because I spammed the shit out of it. Now I don't know if it stacks, but you know, it doesn't hurt to spam the crap out of it. So it looks like they're throwing a lot of bugs at me. Now while this is going, question for the comments. What is your favorite first gen Pokemon, if you have one, and why? My favorite Pokemon from first gen that I like to use a lot, Nidoking, Poison Ground. Its design looks just completely fucking badass. It can learn Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Sludge Bomb, Earthquake. You know, pretty much all around covers any kind of weaknesses it could have. Alright, look at that. Beat it in no time at all. Got a critical hit damage, Mighty Stone. I've discovered a new statue. What could this one be? This is the Spring Shower statue. The statue is carved in the shape of a Poliwag, a Pokemon that has the power to use Rain Dance. If I were blessed with plentiful rains, I would never run out of water. There are more areas to explore nearby. Perhaps we should head out on another expedition. I already did that. Alright. What was I? Yes. Ooh, cool. Scattershot Stone. Now, what I need for, like, the little power stones or whatever, I really, really need one that has the effect of hit healing. Now, what that allows me to do is become really, really cheap. Alright? So, whenever this guy uses bulk up to make everyone's attack and defense stronger, whenever he hits, he heals himself. That's really great to put all your mons with hit healing stones. Can anyone get this Scattershot Stone? I know Kadabra could, but I really don't want to have to give it to him. Waterfall. Waterfall can get it. It's 250. That's strong enough. There we go. Now, War Turtle will be a little bit more useful. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this one done. Boops. And I'm back. Look at that. Made it to the boss. Poliwrath. What? Poliwrath is a water fighting type, of course. So, honestly, Kadabra should, like, kick its ass pretty easily. Whoa, he's blowing me back. JK, like, barely any health has been taken away from any of my Pokemon, except for War Turtle. Useless piece of shit. I mean, great Pokemon that was voted on by you guys. Wonderful. Let's see. Should be able to take it out pretty easy. Oh, look at that. Whew. So what happens to the boss Pokemon when you defeat them? They just kind of shrink or something? It's kind of weird. Alrighty. I beat it. Let's see, I got time to recover, critical hit radio. Still no fucking hit heals. Shit. You discovered the Flourishing Statue. Congratulations. Now your Pokemon up to level 15 can get increased experience from expeditions. Mine are kind of overpowered, so who cares? I've discovered yet another new statue. This one makes 3. This is the Flourishing Statue. The statue is carved in the shape of a dodo. Maybe whoever made it believed that dodo's physical strength would lead to successful development of the island. It seems you've explored everything you can in this area. I'll locate the route to the next area. It may take some time to locate, so in the meantime, I have searched the database for information about the Chamber of Legends. It's said to be a place far out on the island that no one has ever reached. Beep, beep, boop, beep, beep. What's wrong, Moby? The statues are the key to the Chamber of Legends. If we gather enough of the statues that lie hidden on the island, we can reach the Chamber of Legends. Beep, beep. I'm just going to say probably guess it's saying, fuck? You know, that's what usually symbols appear in curse words when they bleep them out. Boom, and there we have it. Those are the bosses. Now it's opening up not one, not two, but 3 areas to explore. Route to the new area detected. Let's head out a little farther. Alright. No, wait, I think you have to do it every time. That's weird. Oh, look, I got a new cooking pot. I love cooking pot. The item. Of course, the item. Here we go. More tickets. Alrighty. Before we go, let's go ahead and check out this here pot that I had before. I set up the blue recipe for a bluish Pokemon. Let's see what it got me. Create the blue soda a la cube. Let's see. Oh no. That's fucking lame. It's a Rattata that will be used as a sacrifice to make my other Pokemon stronger. Alrighty. Next episode, I'll might have some of my Pokemon to their final evolutions. If not, pretty damn close. If you liked this episode, other than the fact that I kept clearing my throat, go ahead and leave a like on that video and subscribe for more content. Leave a comment in the comment section, of course, to critique how I did. If I sucked, if I didn't suck, I probably did suck, you know. Alright, that's it for that video. See ya!